and just to be able to compete at a high level and just to keep me and my teammates safe as we go throughout the game. It's kind of like every game type thing.
Does that help you get into the right mindset?
Definitely. I do that, and then I pray again when I run up to the stanchion. I draw a little cross up there, so just knowing that that's where my strength comes from.
After first half, obviously things were going a little awry about that 15-minute mark,
Mm-hmm.
but Fran credited your defense in I think overtime and then towards the end. And you had a couple blocks and one that was definitely a block that got called. But I guess, is that just, calling on maybe some of the hard work and thinking about how you've gotten to this point? I guess, how did that switch flip for you?
Yeah, I mean, I just kind of was able to calm down, and I knew that God had a plan, and I just got to trust in that, and all the hard work I put in the confidence in that work and in the Lord. So that's what I really kind of fell back on, and that's what allowed me to kind of flip that switch in the middle of the game.
Drew Thowell yesterday said that what the Wisconsin guard said after your guys' game about you guys not wanting. He said that kind of struck a nerve, and can you talk about that? Just, obviously you heard it, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of resonated with our team. It kind of set us off a little bit. So obviously, that kind of amplified our defense, and that's something that we really wanted to hone in and focus on. Coaches, Courtney kind of showed us that clip, so it really kind of lit a fire in all of us.
Did you watch Indiana last night? And even if you didn't, what do you think of Bio?
I mean, obviously he's a great player. I didn't watch. I don't watch a whole lot just because I get over analytical and kind of like what Carson Beck said. I don't watch a lot of college basketball during the season just because then I kind of start, my mind wanders and I overanalyze the game. But obviously he's a great player. He obviously had a great game last night, and the coaches are going to give us the right game plan heading into that game.
How would you just evaluate how you feel like you've played so far this season?
I feel like I played all right. I feel like there's been a couple games where I've really dominated and kind of been able to showcase. Obviously, the past 2 games, I felt like on the offensive end, my shots haven't been falling and stuff like that. But I felt like last game I was really able to defend and kind of rebound better than I have throughout the season. So I feel like there's been glimpses, but I still just want to put it all together.
How do you feel like you do that?
I think just, again, finding that confidence kind of throughout the whole game instead of just bits and pieces, kind of just piece together a whole game instead of just like a half or a segment. So just kind of piecing together a whole game for sure.
When you said Gordon showed you guys a clip, was it like a team setting thing he showed all?
Yeah.
Just like sent it to you?
Yeah, just in like a team setting, we were all getting ready and just kind of showed us all.
Had you heard about it before that?
I have not. I did not. No. So that was my first time seeing it.
What do you feel like in that Wisconsin game defensively? Like what didn't go right?
Everything. Yeah. I mean, we just didn't make the adjustments in the game that on the court, not from a coach's standpoint. Just like in the game, we kind of got to be able to switch things on the fly and make some IQ plays that I just felt like we weren't able to do. So I feel like that was just like a fluke game. That's not something that normally happens for us, and obviously credit to them. They hit 21 threes. That's pretty impressive, but we as players, we got to be able to switch that up in the middle of the game.
Do you feel like you saw improvement against Nebraska?
Definitely. Just being able to, I mean, we were down 15, string the stops together that we needed, and obviously our offense will do itself, and just being able to converge on that and converge on the stops that we were able to make.
Was there any stop in particular where you felt like things really changed, or your maybe confidence changed?
My confidence kind of changed. I mean, after a couple of the blocks, I think that just as a unit, just the stops we needed. Can't call out one in particular, but they all kind of allowed us to just come together and be able to piece together a big win.
Is there anything you need to do to maybe make that defensive presence more consistent?
I think just kind of just comes in with playing a whole game, just piecing together that whole game, and from the tip off, just being able to be locked in on that side of the ball.
All right, thanks, Owen.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Owen.
Owen.